Yo, what's up, guys? This is Robertson coming at you with Raw Ranked Episode 7. This week I got a first to 5 versus Rufus. We're gonna fucking really break it down here. Oh, new replays are available from CCG Air. Cool. Yeah, so this guy is from Canada. I don't know who he is. I don't know who anybody is in Canada, to be honest. I know, just the guys around here. I've been to Hamilton once, and I've been to Toronto once to play. So I know a couple guys, but the most notable guy was a guy called. He is called. Sorry, I'm just. No, fuck! I always go to the wrong one. He is called General Luke. And he's pretty sick. Yeah, this is it right here. Yeah. So, this guy's called Bennyredtoe, but we're going to play first to 5, me versus Rufus. And I'm going to see what I did wrong here. I might as well just spoil it. He wins. This is like a match I always struggle with. I think this week for the picture of the episode, I'm going to put like this picture of me versus Ryan Hart playing. Alright, so, because he played Rufus against me and he beat me pretty bad. So, medium headbutt is safe in this pretty well, except actually he doesn't do it here, but he punishes, if he has meter, he can punish it. Medium headbutt. But Gary told me, I need to let him come to me, and obviously that's important. So that's a new tech right there. Try to jump in, jump kick, and then jump back out right away, instead of trying to go for pressure, because Messiah beats a lot of it, even though he didn't have meter. Boom. Just was playing patient. I gotta really focus on keeping him out of this certain range. Perfect. Like, what a way to start the set that I'm eventually gonna lose. So yeah, it's like you gotta really like fucking stand back and like I find it's like keep 3/4 screen if you can. Somehow try and like just really. Stop him from going out past there, coming in past there. Okay. So yeah, I see he can't jump in from that range. That's why I'm backing up off the bat. I was actually held my ground pretty good so far, but now I'm into trouble and now I'm headbutting a lot. And he's dive kicking, so he's beating it. Okay, that's cool pressure. Kept him out, kept him like nervous about walking forward. I actually came to an epiphany last night about how I'm actually supposed to punish that. Basically, if I go for a medium headbutt and he tries to fierce me, I think what I need to do is wait for that punch to hit and then EX headbutt. That's ridiculous. That cross up. When he dive kicks you in the corner, it's like a fake cross-up, and it's only in that corner. So you gotta also watch for that against this match. And that's the reason he just got such insane pressure. Was able to just beat me down really crazily. So, you notice once I was in the corner, it was over. I couldn't get out. So it is really important to hold the ground, but at the same time, don't be scared to move back. EX Messiah kick, really deadly. Headbutt will not beat it. Just beats everything in the game, I think. It's a really good reversal, tons of active invincibility frames. So that was crazy block, but I'm letting him get into my head too much here. I'm too nervous. I didn't need to go for that jump in. That was really bad. Just hold the ground. Don't try and press it too much against Rufus. The headbutt's actually a pretty good thing to use against him. Just wildly like that, you know what I mean? It's like one of the only people you can really get. You really need it. You have to go for it. But it's when he's in here, it's like headbutt almost becomes useless. You'd be better with a butt slam actually. Just really good blocking, and then you have to guess a really good point to EX headbutt, or to what do you call it? Ooh, see, he gets that Messiah. It's just godlike. That was supposed to be ultra. He just fucked up his execution. I should have been dead already. But yeah, EX Messiah, when he's coming at you with that, the best thing to do is just, after you block that initial hit, you'll notice there's a gap in it, and it seems like you can't do hardly anything against it. So, you need to, just jump back fierce every time, you'll get away. But there's other stuff he can do that will make him safe, but, if you were to just block it sometimes, he can be punished. So don't, you know, try and mix it up. Like once he catches on to it, just that's the thing. If you really don't want to take the hit, you can always jump back fierce and you'll always get away safe. So you can't go wrong with that option, but there are better options if you want to really like fuck with his head, you know. And then plus keep your ground too, because that's basically you just lost a ton of ground, and it's so important against Rufus. So I think after I blocked that, I can EX headbutt him. I think I gotta test that out. I bet you that's a good thing. So there's one thing we need to learn from this. That could have been okay. I caught it in the end. You know, I've actually missed a few dive kicks that I think I could have standing fierced. That could have been a fierce if timed properly. Those are so hard to block. Cross up dive kick. Yeah, sticking the fierce in that vicinity is, you know, not such a bad idea. It's going to start up before anything he has that can reach over there, so it's going to be hard for him to whiff punish it at that range. That's the most important thing when thinking out, like, sticking out a hard normal, you know? How easy is he going to whiff punish it? Alright, so I'm letting him out of the corner here. See, got him with the jump back fierce. Headbutt follow-up. You can't be too cocky with the headbutt follow-up because he will start Messiahing you. And, you know, if you can get him to burn 3 meters on a Messiah, that's on an EX Messiah, like, safe hit, then it's, like, huge money, man. It's huge money. Alright, so I kept him out really well that time. I blocked really well on the dive kicks, which is not anything that's easy to do. My general rule of thumb is just, I hear people say, why are you teching and why are you standing? But when you stand, it makes his frame advantage a lot shittier. So there is a good, you know, sometimes it is better to stand and block them. You know, wait and see what kind of, before you start teching, wait and see what kind of guy he is, if he likes to throw or not. And kind of, usually they use similar tick patterns. People are never that creative with their tick patterns. I mean, I've seen some pretty awesome ones, but I can usually figure out what they're up to. It can only go a certain route, you know what I mean? Obviously, there's exceptions to that rule. I think I just understand it, what people are gonna do. So we got him with the EX headbutt on a dive kick, which is pretty rare to do. Got to start using. Whoops, fuck. Got to start using the chop better though. It's really hard to time. So I find all in all, it's like one thing. Actually, another thing I noticed I didn't do is I didn't focus backdash a single dive kick. And that's something that can be really powerful too. And then you start having to burn Messiahs and guess Messiahs and shit. Just when he's in, you gotta really find the right point to headbutt. Oh, that sucks. I think I tried to punish that too early. I haven't seen the move enough time to understand exactly all the properties. So now I'm starting to see it a lot more. I've played the match enough times, but it's just been recently. So I went for a headbutt. He got it with the Messiah. Sets up his fucking dive kick setup. Almost got out because I fucked up a headbutt, I think, I fucked up. I tried to attack his throw. Turns out he did the throw. So it was just a straight up, you know, knockdown fest for him. He just had a great time vortexing me. Setup after setup. Okay. And let's see if I'm losing the ground or what's going on here. Why is he getting in on me? That's a good neutral fierce. Okay, and there was that positioning. I should have tried to back up right away. You know, you never really face any fear backing up as Honda, because that's when you can sort of see everything coming. I'm noticing certain ranges. If you notice, I blew up a instant air dive kick with an EX headbutt. And that's because I noticed he kept doing it. He was doing dive kick from a certain range and following up with instant. He even just did it right there. Followed up with a pretty instant one. There you go, right there too. When he cross ups, he goes for an instant too. And that's one thing I think I got blown up by a lot. What would beat that? Well, definitely crouch and medium, jump back fierce, and jump back hard kick. Probably both beat it as well. I don't know if headbutt's always the best bet. And I think also if you jump back fierce, like, he won't be able to full combo you. And you can try and get out like that, you know? Ooh, that was a really good anti-air. That was unnecessary. I think I went in too much on this guy too. Like that was about like that's now he's got a good positioning on me. He jumps in from far and then instant air dive kicks. That's like such a common mix-up from him that I wasn't even that I wasn't able to beat. Oh, yeah, you can't. I think always a light kick butt slam. Well, yeah, can't really say that. It's just wherever you anticipate he's going to be in the air. But I think it's going to be your better friend in this one than a headbutt. An up close headbutt, rather. Up close headbutt's like really hard to do anything with. Not many characters have a move that can beat headbutt that easily. Like not even a Dragon Punch beats a headbutt that easily. You have so much more time with the with the shit. There's so much more time with the. So it's 2-1 for Bennyredtoe, I believe. Okay, keeping a good distance. There's that dive kick again. Really just able to out-footsie me really easy too. It was a good escape. It was worth burning the bar for. But now it's important. How am I going to try and keep him in the corner? Locked with a headbutt. That was a good jump in. Anticipated the fierce. Okay, that's not good news. I think I need to be walking up knowing that he's going to go for that. Oh, that was pretty lucky. You know, I'm doing all right against this guy. It's just he was able to get me in a lot of matches. I was trying to do too much against it. I think I was trying to reversal him a little too much. Just thinking back to when I played it, I haven't been watching the inputs too closely, but I remember I was trying to headbutt dive kicks a lot too, which I was getting blown up for. I'm getting it here, sure, but it's hard to distinguish the ones you can headbutt and the ones you can't. And I tend to press it a little too early for fierce. I wasn't able to get him once. Really good anti-airing this guy has. Again, got lucky with the headbutt. I think now I'm kind of in meter mode. I was too scared to press him because of that reversal. Which I need to still pressure him sometimes. So he's getting wins right there by me not pressuring him. And I should have used that instant air overhead. Then you know what? The whole Messiah is hardly going to do any damage, and he's going to burn a bar for it. So you'll be at a good. I think you'll be in good shape from that range. It's actually a good idea. See, I wanted to fierce there so bad, but I wasn't sure of the timing.
This match decides the winner. Fight!
Got a little nervous. See, too early. It's really hard to time that. He can change the timing too, right? You gotta guess a lot of things correctly. Ooh, dive kick right into it. Right into my head. I'm pretty much dead here. Way too many big moves. Went way too hard. Way too aggressive. Eating an anti-air from Rufus is not good. Oh. I knew that was coming. Burn 3 bars, it doesn't matter. See, and then he just got ground from that. Oh. Yeah, it's hard, man. If he gets a lot of damage, it's easy for him to just sit there and turtle up too, so, you know, that's why people say it's pretty fair. I just need more practice in it, that's all. So I believe it's 4-1? 3-1.
Fight locale chosen.
Yeah, 3-1 now.
The battle has begun. Fight!
The phones are coming out. Oh, pretty lucky.
This is it.
Yeah, see that early medium kick can pay off a lot. I think he's going for dive kicks. Missed the fierce again. Just cannot seem to get it. Pressing it way too early. Gotta press it kind of late. You know, that's just a thing. Maybe I should go into the training mode and practice that. Just get in the habit of sticking out fierces. Just to deter him, you know? Stick out more fierce chops. I think it beats so many. I can see so many situations where if I would have used it instead, it would have done a lot more. And see, again, we're going way too hard because I fell behind. I think I gotta test out that punish too. See if that will work. It's gonna be kind of hard though. I'll just have to do it in match. But okay, so I went way too aggressive there. I think I was talking to Emily. So it's kind of distracted. It doesn't matter. It's my own fault. I was playing fine still. I didn't feel too distracted. Oh shit. Oh man, hey. That was like a missed super potential. I should have just went for it. I mean, if it's this round, it's do or die. I don't think I even went for it. I was really caught off guard that it even hit. And I really wanted to get out of the corner. I guess it would have got me out of the corner, but... There we go with that jump back fierce. That's how you beat it, or be safe from it, at least. Ooh. Oh, like that's just kind of gay, I think. That didn't beat that. But the timing was wrong. Oh, that's so cheap. I mean, who am I to say that's cheap? I have a move that beats every other move in the game, and then he has one that's even better. It's pretty godlike. It's such a good reversal. But I was still, you know, I was still able to work my way, work him off me with the EX headbutts. I think, you know, a good Rufus will be really hard to, not use the EX headbutts against, to get out. And it's important to use it, not just hoard it for super. He's hard to hit with hands. That was a good chop because it kept him out, you know, and that should have been a chop right there. I need to walk forward and chop, get into that space, you know, scare him about just coming forwards and shit. Oh, bad execution. All right, so 3-2. At least I didn't go out completely losing. So I think that's actually one of the more important things to do is to try out where, you know, find the places I can chop better. Standing fierce punch. That's going to be a huge one. I need to try out that punish for the medium headbutt. You know, I can't. This guy actually never once punishes with meter, so I don't know if Rufus would prefer to save the meter because the punish is kind of shitty, anyways, and it's a waste of meter. But also. Fierce, try that punish, try and use jump back as an escape more. Good jump in, feeling pretty confident right here. I'm like, okay, I can tie this up. Here's where we shit the bed. So, cross up dive kick, eat the mix up. Let's look at these mix ups a little more closely because this is where I'm going to really start to eat them. Okay. Ooh, get off me. Okay, keeping the good range. Letting him have it, though. Okay, that was good fierce range. Fierce. Oh, fierce. Could have been I like jab there better, though. Can recover in time, probably, to block EX Messiah. Get those OSs going. Outer space. Okay. So, not wanting to give up ground. Not pressing at all. Not pressing any button. You know, it'd be actually a good idea to walk forward into fierce range right off the start. Oh, bad headbutt. Ooh, crazy stuff on the butt slam. So I'm deciding to save the meter at this point. I could have hit that hands, but I didn't want to. The super. Oh, it was like so. I mean, it wasn't that close, but a little poor spacing on that neutral fierce. Oh, here's the mix-up. Oh, escapes it. That move will get him out, always. Oh, man. At least got him to burn 2 meters. Should have actually just died at that point. But I was like, you know what? Let's try and win. If I got hit one more, I could hit super. I might have got it right there, even. I think I went for it, but I missed it. My execution was kind of bad last night. I was a little nervous. Really kind of dumb idea to jump in there. But I'm like, oh, whatever, hit full super. Kind of just, once I get the super, sometimes I just don't want to use meter at all, and it's kind of bad. Should always use meter if you need it. Oh. Oh, just dreadful. He hit that one in front on purpose. Oh god. So hard to beat that, man. Look how fast he killed me with that cross-up setup. Like, those are really hard to block. Wonder if EX butt slam will get you out of that. Like, that's just ridiculous, having to know where to block that stuff. And, you know, I would have to sit here and watch that over and over again on replay. I'm not going to bore you guys with that. It's kind of just better to show the matches straight through, I think. Yeah, so we got 4-2 now. I believe this is the last match. So, here we go. He's gonna demolish me in the corner again. Like that, honestly, is like, I think I just need to sit there and play against a good Rufus like this and just learn how to block it better. You know, find the right directions to hold. That's what I had to do against Ibuki, and now that mix-up doesn't seem so bad, but I think even when you're a good player, you're still going to eat them. Because you just really can't see it at the time. Even the player doesn't know where it's going to go sometimes. Like the dude doing it. That's what they all tell me. Okay, experimenting. You know, really good defense there. But you know, I always seem to use EX headbutt as an escape, and I need to explore other things. Too early on the chop again. You know, that's going to be really hard to hit. It's going to be really tight timing to hit with that chop, so I don't know how good that's going to work either. I think I need to stay crouching a little more, so I can try and actually butt slam it. EX butt slam might actually be really good. If you can find... I think he's in that range a lot when he dive kicks. But you can't see... I don't think this range you can do it at all. He has to be one jump back away. But I got hit from that spot a lot. Yeah, okay. And I gotta try that punish. That's really huge. But Fierce still needs to come out in certain ranges that it's not coming out in. Too nervous for that fucking Fierce. Crouch Fierce. Gets the super. Tries the safe jump. Doesn't get there in time. Whew. I need to ask dudes about that tech actually. Alright, last round. Really trying to get more safe jumps and stuff into the game too. That's the one I'm really first working on, is the one after super. You can get it on almost everybody. I need to watch the video. Apparently you need a 7-frame walk backwards in between the jumps. So I think I tried to do it there, but it didn't work. Forward throw in the corner, you can get a pretty nice garbagey thing. Here we go. I remember just saying to Emily, oh, it's over. I'm done. She was laughing at me. Alright. So thanks for checking it out this week. Hope that set was pretty cool. Got to see some of Canada's players here. I don't want to say best, but you know, higher ranked on Xbox Live. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you guys are enjoying the new year. Later.